Let's face it, when you first start streaming, you're probably not going to have a community or an active chat to interact with right out of the gate. But I've stopped by plenty of friends' streams over the past couple years who just sit there and play games. Blank face, no talking. And whenever I bring it up to them, I always get the same response. Why would I talk if I don't have any viewers? And the answer is, no one who's passing through is going to stick around to watch you just play games. Viewers are there for you, your personality, and your input. If they just want to see bland gameplay with no narration, they can find thousands of YouTube videos for just that. But what do you talk about when there's no one there to talk to? How do you fill the empty space? Well, today I have 5 easy tips for talking to an audience of 0. So let's jump in. My name is Chris Folea. I'm your stream scholar. Welcome to Stream School. 1. Let's go ahead and get the obvious option out of the way. Talk about what you're doing. And I don't mean literally narrating every single action you take. You don't want to be the person who says, now I'm walking down the path, now I'm opening the door. That's boring and completely unnecessary. What you do want to do is speak your mind. As you're working through obstacles in a game, you obviously have thoughts going on in your head. Well, don't keep them to yourself, say them out loud. If you're working through a puzzle, it could be things like, oh, if I move this puzzle piece over here, that makes so much more sense. Or, okay, I see, these symbols line up. Or if you're in a high action competitive game, it could be things like, I only have 3 seconds to get this med kit off, please don't find me. Or, of course I got a sniper off spawn. Typical. Just say thoughts as they come to your mind. They don't even have to make sense. 2. Make unique observations. Observational humor is a powerful tool with a little bit of practice. Make unique observations about the game and then tie them into a joke. Or give your viewers something to think about. Maybe if you drove like you did in Fortnite, you'd definitely have a 5-star Uber rating. Or maybe when your Sims are making a baby and the fireworks go off, oh, that's why fireworks are illegal. Overpopulation. One thing I specifically like to do is take observations in a game and tie them back to reality, like how much easier life would be if I could shove a couch in my pocket rather than lugging it up 3 flights of stairs to my apartment. The more you practice, the quicker you'll be. If you see an opportunity, take it. Whether you fall flat or it's a home run doesn't really matter. You're not on a stand-up stage where the audience can pelt you with rotten vegetables. You're filling space in a several-hour stream, and you'll improve over time. And side note here, improv class can be a really fun way to keep yourself sharp. 3. Talk about your life. Your viewers and your community are there for you. They want to know what's going on with you, so talk about your life. Maybe you have a really big date this weekend, or maybe you got an adorable new cat from the local shelter, or maybe a specific delivery company, FedEx, reschedule the delivery, FedEx, of your new $2,000 mattress 5 separate times, FedEx, and you're really fed up with their bullshit, FedEx, because they never deliver anything on time ever, FedEx. All you have to do is look for opportunities in the game that remind you of recent life events. It makes for a really good segue. Also, look for opportunities to use the just chatting category. You could do box openings or taste testings on stream, which you can then turn into YouTube content to draw people into your stream. 4. Make funny voices. A lot of story-oriented games have a lot of dialogue, and a good portion of the time, it's not narrated. So rather than just reading through it in a boring voice, or worse, reading it to yourself, give your characters unique, entertaining voices. Just make sure you stay consistent for each character. For me, Tom Nook from Animal Crossing sounds like this. And Penny from Stardew Valley sounds like this. And Pam sounds like this. So go overboard. It's a good opportunity for humor. And finally, if all else fails, 5. Talk to friends. Several of the most popular games these days are multiplayer, and witty banter between friends is a lot more entertaining than absolute silence. Now, a couple of things I would avoid would be 1. Being too negative. Now, the occasional rage can be really funny. I would know my viewers won't let me live down the monitor I broke on stream. But if calling the developers brain dead is all you have to offer, that makes for a really uninviting atmosphere. And 2, being too instructive or acting like you know everything. Now, if you're a forefront expert on the game you're playing, then absolutely offer some tips and tricks. It's a big reason why a lot of people watch streams. But if you're not, no one likes an obnoxious know-it-all. It's a lot more fun for your viewers if they get to discover and experience the game with you. Also, stop referring to your chat as chat. wow, look what I got in this box, is a lot less obnoxious than, yeah, chat, I told you I'd get something good in this box. Anyway, hopefully I gave you some things to think about. If you want to come hang out with my favorite community on Twitch, I'm live at least every Friday at twitch.tv/oraclefishlive. And if you found this video insightful, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below the video and ring the bell for new content every single week. Until next time, my name is Chris Folea, I'm your stream scholar, and class is out.